What's up, guys? Gabe here with another fragrance video. So, decided to do a video, kind of a little different fragrance video today. Since one, next Wednesday, me, Raiden, Jack, the girls are all going back to school. So, we're going back to school next Wednesday. Less than one week left. Next Wednesday, we're back at school. So, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do a video where we count down some fragrances, my favorite fragrances to wear to school. These fragrances right here are fragrances I mainly just wear to school. So I do have one fragrance for women that I recommend, and that one's going to be none other than Charlie White by Revlon. So this scent is just a great fresh gym bag fragrance. This one actually would rock for the girls in school, so keep that in mind. I did a review on this one, so go check that one out if you're looking for a good review. A lot of people compare this to Love and White by Creed, which is very close, but it is in the same genre, but I think this is its own thing. Alright, so let's start out with the men's fragrances now. Alright, so the first one I'm going to say is going to be, the first one on the list is from Guess. This one is called Seductive Homme Red. I only have 50 ml of this. I need to get 100 ml because this fragrance, I think, is a great school scent, but I think this one rocks more in the holidays, like Christmas time. And it has like a cinnamon clove vibe to it. This really is a great scent, especially for a younger guy like me, Raiden, Jack, all that. So this now, Guess I feel like is a more house for like my genre, like younger guys. So this fragrance will really shine for your back to school or school just in summer. No, not summer. Christmas time, hot like November, December. Guess Seductive Homme Red. Next one we have is, I also did a review on this one for Tommy Hilfiger. It's called Tommy Now. So this one is a great office scent, like I said, but it also can be used in school very easily. I really like this fragrance. It has some citruses, some fresh notes in this. I love this fragrance. This is a scent I got a lot of compliments off last year. So, Tommy Now by Tommy Hilfiger. Next one we have is from Ralph Lauren. It's called Polo Sport Fresh. So this scent I just got picked up recently. This one I'm going to be wearing off the walls at school this year. It has some very fresh citruses in here. I love this fragrance. I got this one at Ross when I was at with my friend Raiden. Remember? Shout out Raiden Kemp. Love you, buddy. This one I got it for like 22 bucks. I think it might have been discontinued. I'm not sure, but you can still get it very easy. It's not expensive at all. So get it while you can in case it's discontinued. It's a great freshie that'll rock the house at school. Polo Sport Fresh by Ralph Lauren. Alright, let me move these out so I have more room. Next one we have from Tommy Bahama. I did a review on all my Tommy Bahama scents about a month ago. This one is called just Tommy Bahama for Men, or Tommy Bahama Pour Homme. This scent is more, I had my friend Elijah had this fragrance last year in gym. It's a great, like I said, it's a great freshie, especially for the inexpensive side. Now, like I said in my Tommy Bahama reviews, do not buy these at full retail. They're full retail like $84, $86, or like $80 to $90 or something like that. So do not do it. But buy them at like the rack stores. Perfect. Or online, it's not bad either. If you want a nice freshie on the cheapie for school, check out Tommy Bahama for Men or Tommy Bahama Pour Homme. Alright, next one we have is probably the most expensive one on the list so far. It's from Azzaro. It's called Azzaro Wanted Eau de Parfum. This is my favorite out of all of the... Now, another good one would be... The original will rock school, too, and Azzaro Chrome. But Azzaro Wanted Tonic. That one, I don't have my bottle on me. I think it's in the house. But this one, I picked this one because it's just a great spicy scent. It has like... It almost smells like coffee. But this one is, my girlfriend loves this one. She loves it. And this is my favorite out of the whole Azzaro Wanted lineup too. So if you want a great compliment getter, it's probably about $70 retail. But if you want a great compliment getter for the girls at your school, check out Azzaro Wanted Eau de Parfum. All right, now the next one. Now the last one is going to be my favorite one for school. This one is from David Beckham. This one's called Classic I need to do a review on this one if I haven't. I don't think I have. But this one is my favorite out in the Classic line. Classic Classic Blue. This is my favorite one because of the spicy notes in it. The spicy notes in this one is very uniquely blended. It's very well done. Especially for school. Like, let me smell it. Like, again. Yeah. This one will rock school. This one will definitely get it. Now, this one feels really good for maybe like a middle schooler or a high schooler too. Like, I'm a freshman this year. I was just got done with 8th grade middle school. I'm gonna be a freshman. So this one, I've got this bottle about 2 months ago, like when the summer started to start. But I'm definitely gonna be using this one this year. David Beckham's Classic Homme. Next one is from Davidoff. It is none other than Davidoff Cool Water. Now, I have a bigger bottle in there. I just had to put this. I just brought this one because this bottle was the least heavy, and I had to bring room for other fragrances as well. So, Cool Water is classic. It's a great classic aquatic clean type of fragrance. This is my older style bottle. I have two other bottles in there. This one's almost done. This is my bottle from 7th grade. I've had this bottle for quite some time. This one really did well for me in 7th grade. In 7th grade, this one did well. And I'm definitely probably going to be using it this year too. So I also did a review on Cool Water as well. So next, this one is, if you want a great like fresh aquatic scent for about $15-$20, Davidoff's Cool Water. Next one we have is another Guess fragrance. It's called none other than Guess 1981 Los Angeles. Surprised I haven't done a review on this one yet. So this is the one that's compared to Versace Eros. Now this cap is awful. It does not click into place at all. Why? But it's alright. So this one does fantastic jobs at school. This dent is because I wore it a few times in my 8th grade year. And just, the reason I like this, I picked this over Versace Eros is, one, it's way cheaper. This one's about $20. Eros is about $50. And secondly, this one is a awesome blend with the vanilla. I love vanilla in my fragrance notes. This one has more vanilla than Eros. So if you want Eros with more vanilla and for way cheaper, this is the way to go. My favorite one is Indigo. I was going to put that one in this list, but I was like, this one gets more compliments. So if you want a great, sexy, $20 fragrance for school, get Guess 1981 Los Angeles. All right, the next one is from Liz Claiborne. Not the original version. Sadly, that one got discontinued. It is crazy expensive now. This one is called Candies. This dent is from this year. This fragrance I wore all the time in my 8th grade year. I got quite a bit of compliments with it, but the most importantly, it was a freshie. I need to get a new bottle of this. I need to get a backup bottle. But now this smells way different from the original Candies, but it's still good. It's still good. I've smelled the original Candies. I have a miniature bottle of the original Candies. It's a great watermelon-based fragrance. But this one is more citrusy and it's more of a freshie. So if you want another freshie, but for a very affordable price, you can get this. I got this at Burlington for $10, $9.99. If you want a great affordable freshie I think this will rock more in middle school. Check out Candies by Liz Claiborne. Next one we have is a little more on the expensive side. So this one's over $100. This one's about $144. This is from Gucci, and it's called Gucci Guilty Elixir de Parfum, or Gucci Guilty Elixir. So I did a review on this one a couple of weeks ago, and this one is just awesome. If you have a, if you're looking for a fragrance for your school, but you're wanting to spend quite a bit of money, this is the way to go. I wouldn't get Dior Sauvage. I mean, if you want Dior Sauvage, you can get Dior Sauvage. I like Dior Sauvage, but it's just a little too overrated in my opinion. Dior Sauvage Parfum, though, is a different story. But I would get this one because, one, it's a little expensive. It's pretty expensive. So, and two, you get great spicy notes in it, and it still has a nice spicy citrus. So if you have the money to spend, and you want a great fragrance for school, Gucci Guilty's Elixir de Parfum. Alright, the next one we have is, I did a review on this one as well. None other than Coachy Platinum. Now, this fragrance is great for, this fragrance is the fragrance I would wear to picture day. I've wore this to picture day in 7th grade. In 7th grade, this is the fragrance I wore to picture day. And I'll wear it right now. Yeah, this could be my scent of tonight. This scent is just fantastic. It's about $40, about $45. It's a great performer. It performs a very good job. It's a very good job. The bottle's really nice. You got the Coach tag on there. Now, if you want a great fragrance to wear in a suit and tie at school, like for special school occasions, Platinum by Coach. Alright, we're getting down close to the wire. Here's another fragrance I did a review on. This one's from the House of Clinique. It is called Happy by Clinique. So this fragrance right here, like I said in the Clinique Happy review video, citrus. That's it. Basically all citrus. And yeah, this one just works. It works. If you want a great scent that had just basically all citrus, and you want if you want a fragrance to wear to school, that is citrus only, basically, check out Clinique's Happy for Men. The women's is also a great scent for school. So if you want another great women's fragrance for school, Happy is a good way to go. Happy by Clinique. Alright, we only have 5 fragrances left, so let's go with this one next. This one is Hugo Iced. It's been in that other style bottle for quite a long time now. I like this bottle better, though. So this fragrance right here is peppermint. It's one of the better peppermint-based fragrances. And I first smelled this in middle school, in 6th grade. The first time I smelled this one is in 6th grade. I've had this bottle for quite some time now. I need to do a review on this one, because this is this used to be my favorite fragrance from Hugo Boss, but now my favorite fragrance from Hugo Boss is Boss Bottled Night and Boss Bottled Eau de Parfum. This one still is awesome. So if you want a nice peppermint scent for school, Hugo Iced. Alright, we have 4 left, guys. Next one we have is called, none other than this one. Ferragamo's Salvatore Ferragamo F Black Jeremy Fragrance Special here, guys. Now this one, I don't need to explain it that much. This fragrance is a fantastic fragrance for school in general. This used to be... The fuck? Excuse those motherfuckers back there. But this fragrance kills it for school. It's awesome. This fragrance, and it's great for the office too. And I like it. This outside of it almost reminds me of it's like the bottle is like it's like dressed up itself. This is only in 1 ounce bottle. I need to get 100 ml soon. And my friend Lee Johnson, or Andrew Johnson, he is my best friend. He loves Ferragamo fragrances. There's nothing wrong with them. They're awesome fragrances. But if you want a great one that's on the affordable side, another one that would be good for school is Uomo Signature and Uomo Casual Life. And then also this one, F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. All right, guys, 3 more. We're gonna start off with this one. This one is another fragrance from the house of Guess. It's called Guess Dare. So this one is a very fun fragrance. It's very fun. Just fresh, fruity, blah. Fresh, fruity, woody, blah. This one is a great. This fragrance is just so much fun. It's a very fun fragrance. This one is, I've had this bottle for probably about a year and a half now, and it's worked for me ever since I got it. That is the only time I've ever wore this one is school. That's the only time I've wore it. And this is the first time I've sprayed it since the end of 8th grade. So if you want a great fun, just fun neutral fragrance for school, that is Guess Dare by Guess. All right, the second to last one. That one is going to be, I did a review on this one, Instinct by David Beckham. So my friend James Davis, R.I.P. buddy, I miss you, says if you didn't hear the story about James Davis a while ago, they were messing with a gun and somehow James got shot, and then the one that shot him by accident is serving 30 years in prison. But that's a different topic. He had this bottle back in 7th grade, and he let me smell it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. I like that. How much is it? And he was like, oh, I think it's about like $14. I was like, what? That's it? And he was like, yeah. And well, he was right. It's not expensive at all. It's a great soapy vetiver-based fragrance. It used to have a metal cap, but not anymore. Now I think the cap is better now because it clicks into place. It's so hard to get off and on. But this fragrance is a great soapy fragrance. If you just want a great fragrance in general for school, check out Instinct by David Beckham. All right, we made it. The number 1 fragrance for school, for me, is none other than Original Penguins Premium Blend. This fragrance right here has gotten some hype as a nice, cheap summer fragrance. That is another good way to say this fragrance. But this fragrance is the school fragrance for me. This dent, I've only wore it at school. Well, I've wore it during the summer a few times this summer, but this one right here, is great. This one you can get it retails about $65, but you could get this one retail. I mean, you can get this one at rack stores for $14.99. And also Original Blend, Iconic Blend, those ones are very good. And this one, at the first, it smells like rubbing alcohol. So let it sit down for a second. Then let's just do this. Usually you shouldn't do that, but yeah, it's a great, clean. It has like a violet leaf note that dries down in a very beautiful direction. So if you want my favorite fragrance for school, and I'm definitely gonna be wearing it this year, is Original Penguin Premium Blend. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a longer video. It's almost 20 minutes long. But if you want to check out some back to school fragrances, if you don't have money, guess what? Ask your parents to maybe get you a bottle. And if you want a good fragrance for the girls, check out Charlie White. You get this one for about $11. Sometimes even less. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back for more fragrance reviews. I just wanted to do this fragrance. I really just wanted to do this video because it's almost time for the boy to go back to school. So until next time, guys, I love you. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.